How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. Vampire. Anyways, so welcome back. We last ended at... We found, what's her name? Dorothy. We found her. She was in Whitechapel doing some blackmailing against, Lady Ashbury. I did do a couple things while off camera, not a lot, mostly just like crafting, upgrading, and then you guys already saw the upgrade I did when I was asleep. But anyways, let's go on. Ooh, look at that. Wait, some shit's going on down there. Let's go ahead and figure I want to figure that out. I want to see what's going on. 'Cause it has to do with the guy that like can't use his throat basically because it burns. Said it burns too much. Let's go ahead and see. Am I able to look through here? I don't think so. Huh. Can I go outside? Do I do it through the door? So we'll go around here, see what's going on. Can I eavesdrop a little bit? Let's see.
I cannot enter.
Wait, if the door's locked, then why? What are you two doing? What's going on? Oh, can I eavesdrop right there? Is there a way I can get right there? Hold on.
I'm alright.
Huh. I'm gonna see if I can go that way. How do I even get there? Yeah, I can just walk around. Okay, maybe I can wait for them. I did go around and ask a lot of questions about people. So basically every doctor, nurse, all of them, they are available to talk to. Or not available to talk to, but you know, they have more information about them. I have more XP on them. Another thing is, I also... What was I going to say? Oh, I figured out mesmerizing. So basically, you just have to go through the main story to be able to mesmerize people. And that way you can, you know, passively drink their blood. So yeah, come on, go back to going in cahoots to what you guys were doing before. Maybe if I go back into my room. Alright, back up there. Okay. Did it work? It did, okay. So let's figure out what secrety shit they're doing over here. I want to figure it out. So, I think I might just, honestly, just fuck every town up. I know I kind of wanted to keep the hospital operating, but everyone's fucked here. Like, I might as well just become really evil.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Oh shit. So we got a new detail on him. Alright, I want to talk to him now before we continue on in the quest. You know what? That makes me feel so much better about wanting to kill him. Because, like, let's be real. I mean, if he already feels like he wants to die, I might as well just take him out of his misery. I did do some potion stuff too, that way I can heal people to increase their blood quality. So can I talk to him? Let's talk to him.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Personal questions. You tried to kill yourself.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. Can I help you?
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help
Can
you?
I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
All right, sweet. So we got an investigation going. Life in London, nothing like that. Personal questions, no more.
I have to go.
So
now,
we'll say
sir.
goodbye to him.
But don't hesitate
talk to his
contact
mother,
me if you need
see
any
what
help.
she's all about.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Well, he tried to kill himself.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Fair enough, fair enough. Anything there? No? Let's go to details. Boom. And then there's that one. So I have a feeling once I get his social thing going on, and then I can, unlock her hint as well. Kind of want to do this investigation though.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Huh. Let's see. Where is it at? Is it here? Local investigations. Okay. Track. Okay, so I already did that one. What's this one? Reach the pharmacy. So they both need treatments. And I did that one for him. And find out who's spying on Thelma. Find out the cause of death. And go to Mortimer. So we're going to do Mortimer's. Just because, why the fuck not? So does he have a place in Whitechapel? It's starting to look that way. Alright. Let's make our way. What is this? Due to the curfew, not opened after 9. Alright. And then, if I'm correct, there's, yep. So, we'll keep going this way. Who's this? Is this also a skull? Okay. No. I wonder if they fight each other, because I haven't seen like a skull and a what's it called? Go at it. Strike fast. Hiya. Oh god. I'm not striking fast enough. And bite. Yeah. Oh, we got that new. Oh god. Let's go into that. What the? Ah. How does that feel? Okay. So we did that. I wonder if there's a hideout somewhere, because I haven't seen one, but I'm trying to get all of them. Ooh, what's this? Is this? Yes. Here it is. I'm gonna eat some rats because my health is going down. I know I said I wasn't proud of it, but now you just gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Hideout unlocked. Sweet. That makes everything so much better. Okay, a box of pills. There's a bunch of blood stains around here. So we're gonna jump down here and go over yonder. There's a skull right there. Let's go for it. Let's fuck this skull up. And oh god, I bit a rat. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Man, guys, this sword, I love it. I love it so much. Definitely one of my favorite weapons in this game. Then I have that invisibility. Look at that. Can I open up this gate? Is that plausible? I feel like I should be able to go up there, so. In fact, okay, there we go. But of course, I get up here. I can't get through that fucking door. Right. Probably have to find a way around. Yep, it's me. I don't like that they call me a leech. Kinda hurts my feelings. I'm just a human. Vampire thing. Oh, that guy just dropped him. What the fuck? Yeah, he is. Well, you're fucking dead too, bitch. Can I go up there now? Did he have a key on him or anything? I don't think so. No, it's still locked. Huh. Maybe if I go, like, over this way. I know there's, yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple people down here. I'm coming for you. Oh, damn. That spear does a lot of damage. Yep. You can call me whatever you wish. Then I increase my stun, so I'm definitely taking a lot more when I do stun damage on these people, which is nice. Boom. Let's see what else we got going on. So anyone around here? I hear a baby. That does not sound good. There's a human head very far away. I wonder if the head is like actually where I'm supposed to be. You don't see me. You see that skull? Is that a skull? No, that's a gunner. Oh man, I won't be able to go through here, will I? Watch. Oh, I am. Aha! That makes it so much easier. If I go up here, that's locked though. Oh, who's that lady? Ooh, she's kind of cute. Can I go in here? Wait, am I just finding Richard and Clayton right now? Is that what I'm actually doing? Hold on. Let me... Oh, so it has to do with the lady. But if I go to the map, blackmail and what? Find Richard. Yep, okay. And then this is the Mortimer. Yep, okay. Well, I was going the wrong way the entire time. So I'm just gonna head back. Maybe. Should I finish this? No, I'm gonna head back. Can I go invis yet? I can't. Okay, sweet. So I will go this way. Man, that sucks. Can't believe I did that. Actually, yes, I can. I've done it on multiple occasions. So we'll keep going here. We'll make our way up the bridge. And then once we get up there, we will go to Mortimer. Yeah, I feel so dumb. I've done this so many times, guys. I don't think you understand. Alright. Run! Run again! Alright. They definitely, yeah, like I was saying before, they definitely need to add fast travel to this game. Because there's already so many loading screens going between areas that, like, come on. You might as well just add fast travel. Make it easier on everyone. Then we'll go over here. Vampyr actually doesn't live too far away from the hospital. And then it's loading again because I'm going by the old morgue probably. Alright. Sweet. It's up above, eh? I wonder what he's doing up there. Does he live like in the sky? Oh, Jesus. So let's see. There's probably a couple skulls over here, aren't there? There were last time, so. Huh. Guess not. And we'll go through here. I know I keep like fading in and out of vampire view. I just like knowing what I'm in for. So is this it? This might be it right here. Wait, no, this says keep out. Dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone, and when you blah 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 blah.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
So this gave me the option. Basically, it's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to betray his trust, or do you want to trust, like, have him trust you? I mean, either way, I'm gonna betray his trust once I, you know, feed on him. But still. So we'll go this way, and that way. And this way, and that way. Is this the? That's the old morgue, I think. I don't want to go there because I don't want to. Is it? No, it's not. But still. Here we go. Right. Yep. Is there any other stuff going on? Any other suspicious activities in the area? I don't believe so. So we're going here.
I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Huh. You done talking? Can I talk to him now? Apparently not. Okay, I will leave you to be. There we go. Still nothing, eh? Why won't it let me talk to them?
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Wait, what do I do now? Now that I've done it. Bring back the letter to Mortimer. Choose what to do. I'm trying to, but it won't let me interact with either of them. So like, Mortimer, I'm trying to give you the letter, dude. Come on. Alright, I guess not. It's not letting me talk to anyone. Huh. I'm gonna... That's weird. Why won't it let me talk to... Alright, I'm gonna sleep and see what it does. Because maybe there's like a glitch going on or something. Oh, what's this guy doing? What's going on with him?
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
He's a grave robber.
You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
Bastard.
You see,
Evil bastard.
no one has claimed your body, sir. So it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
You sick fuck.
It's locked, all right.
Is that? Yeah, I was gonna say that's Pippa, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna sleep again and figure out what's going on. I might need to like quit out and load back up. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can just sleep it out. But let's do that and see where it takes us. All right. So we are back. I restarted, so hopefully, you know, it fixed everything. I think it did because we just now got the quest that says burn after reading. So let's go ahead and see. Yep, there we go. So I guess it was just a glitch. I don't know why, but it happened. Oh, I hate this loading. Takes forever. And it happens like every 30 seconds.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Here's your letter.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now please, let me be.
I've read your
I've
letter.
read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Pain is a precious tool. Despair is a deadly poison. You're a lucky man.
The world is bleak, but maybe the pain we feel is the best compass for making it a better place.
How can we repair the world, Dr. Reed, when mankind is the biggest problem? Yes, the world will be a much better place when we're gone.
So there's nothing there. Can't do any more of his personal questions. He has one
I
more
have to
hint.
go now, sir.
So I think if I talk
But
to
don't hesitate to
his
contact me if you need
his
any help.
mother, I could be able to help him.
Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Your son's suicide note. Your son could try to kill himself again. Why commit suicide?
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Your son could try to kill himself again. Why commit suicide?
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
You're in denial. Prepare for the worst. He is lucky to have you. God, I don't know. You're in denial.
Your determination is laudable, but you are in a state of denial, Mrs. Goswick. Your son has a very strong death wish.
How dare you talk to a mother like that? Talk to me like that.
I'm only trying to be honest, Mrs. Goswick. As painful as this fatal end may be for you, you have to accept this is a possibility.
No, I'll never accept it. If my son was to die under your care, well, you have no idea what I'm capable of, Dr. Reed.
So I guess I'll just have to... Oh no, I failed a hint? I didn't know you could fail a hint. Oh, fuck.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
He felt useless. He felt useless or a better place.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
A better place?
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Let's try...
Do you realize
I think...
you're
How dare...
I'm only...
No.
Nope. And hint was required, but can't do
Goodbye,
it because I failed it. So let's go ahead and talk to Mortimer
Good evening,
one
Mr.
more
Goswick.
time.
I'm okay.
No, this one. Fuck.
I have to go now.
So I was gonna say something's going on with her, so maybe I can heal her, and I can get
Good
that
evening,
hint
Doctor.
back.
Do you require medical...
Do you know you're the...
Give medicine.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
So I gave her a treatment of fatigue. Nothing. Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs.
So it probably just what adds? Yep, recovering.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time
Keep
with me.
doing that. All right. Well, let's. Dude, his bloodline is going down. So let's try and see
Good
if we
evening,
can
Dr. Reed.
heal him.
Do you need my...
Would have.
I don't have a treatment for headache. Sweet.
I will... Good...
What about? Where's the other dude? Him. He's over there. Oh, there we go.
Good evening.
If you
Do you need my...
don't be...
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
This guy's questioning me.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, find the inhabitants in Whitechapel. Find Richard and Richard Neithercoat and Clayton Darby. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to look for both of them, and we'll come back and we'll take care of Mortimer. Well, no, we need to take care of his mom first, because his mom she's gonna be a problem. I can already tell. So we're gonna have to take her out. Should I go this way? Yeah, I'll go this way. Ow. There we go. Nope. Face the wrong direction. Are you serious right now? Okay. Do that. And left. last but not least. Ow. And him. Yeah, he's dead. Ooh. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, bitch? Nothing, because you're dead as well. Anything else around here? I don't believe so. Ooh, what's in here? We're about to find out. Abandoned investment property. This has its own thing going on. There are people in here. Save the shocked man by defeating the skulls. Well, I can't get in there. Can I? Maybe? Oh, I can. So I'll kill these ones, maybe. Unless they really just fucked me up. I don't know why. But it literally just put me all the way across the fucking map. Right, there's the one. Okay, so I killed those two. This looks like John Doe. He died a lot faster than him. Okay, let's see. You okay? Should we talk to him? Let's talk to him.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Alright, look at that. He's got a bit of a cold. But I helped him out. Look at me. See? I'm somewhat of a hero. I don't always go for blood. I should, but I don't. Is there anything else up here? Another room. Anybody in here? Oh, I think I was already... No, never mind. This was already where I was at, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Thought so. Alright, so we'll go back. Head on down. And I think I might just like cut here and go to get to that place in Whitechapel where I can talk to those two people. So yeah. Alright. So we got a new objective to find Clayton in the area, so I'm gonna talk to a couple people, see if I can find him.
How long have we known each other?
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane. Personal, no. Life in London.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Interesting. What do you do around here?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, Physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Alright. So we'll say goodbye to him. And then we'll talk to this dude.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Back. Personal. Back. Dorothy.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
You sure blamed the migrants. She is an excellent nurse. She's just trying to help.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
That's not bad, though. Notice
As a
anything out of
merchant,
order?
you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Damn. Violence is increasing. Have you been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Violence
is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Alright, back. How's business? No, we'll leave
Goodbye,
him. Who's that? Is this Clayton?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
It
Name's
is.
Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
About an underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're
Let's just
investigating
cut to the
an
chase, guys.
underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
It's confidential. A nurse I know is compromised. I care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Has no
He
relatives?
has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
That's good to know.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
So, We need to go behind the church. Let's see. I wonder if this is gonna be him. He's probably like, this is probably the mailbox that I'm going to right now. Let's talk to her and see if
Good
she
evening,
could let
miss.
us know where the
I'm Dr. Reed.
mailbox is.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
Is she mute? Deaf?
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Huh.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Interesting. Alright. Let's find this mailbox. It's probably, I'm gonna assume. Let's see. Nothing here. This one maybe? So it says the mailbox is in this area. So I'm gonna say just up here. The gate's locked, so I can't get in there.
It's locked, all right. The content of Darius' letter
It's
to
right
his
there.
children could give me more leverage to enter.
I didn't realize that. I was looking for like a legit like American mailbox. I don't know if mailboxes aren't different in England, are they? Maybe it's just the century, like the time that we're in. So we'll go back here. We'll talk to, what's his face? Richard. Holy shit. Did not expect that. Oh, what? When did 3 of them? Did not expect that. That came out of nowhere. See what happens when I leave vampire mode? Ow. Ow. Bitches. You're dead. And then you're stunned. Stun again. Back to blood. Spear you. Or not. Spear you. And dead. Okay. So we'll go this way. See if there's any other skulls that are just waiting for me. I think he's in the cemetery, right? What's up, Benedict Cumberbatch?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
I'm looking for Nurse.
May I ask
Nurse
you a few
Dorothy
questions about the
Crane.
district?
Wow, I cannot.
Extraordinary part
Holy
of town, is it not?
cat.
I'll be glad to
Get
help
my
you
tongue.
if I can.
About Darius.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
And then about
I'm
Dorothy.
looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
Alright.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Leave him alone.
Darius is a
We
bit
talked to
less
him.
of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Alright, so we will go and talk to Darius. See if we can actually get involved in that. Go over here. Ah, loading again. See, like the loading screens are at the weirdest times too. Like, I would understand if I was in an actual new area, but the fact that I'm in the same area and it has to load is what's really irritating. Joe, Barrett. So, run up here. And knock on this. See, again. Like, what the fuck? Why does it keep doing it? It's literally so dumb.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
You let me in. I feel like I didn't have to get that much information. To be honest. Like, running around and doing all that. And then I tell him to have a man-to-man conversation with me and he just lets me in. He has bronchitis. Dorothy Crane. She's the one. She's up top. So there's stairs somewhere. If so, where can I find them? Here we go. Okay, I think that guy's a little thirsty.
Calm, calm. I need help.
I think he's a vampire.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort, liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Where are the quinine salts? Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform a trick. Do we have any?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor, none at all.
Shit. Ooh. He's just going in.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me. What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Well, no shit. We cut him open. Of course he's bleeding.
Punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh no. Am I about to go in? I must... Let me finish the line.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Should I just go for it? Bite his neck. Cardiac massage now. Oh god.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Is he dead? I think he's dead. Isn't he?
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
Bitch, I'm not an actual
This
doctor.
Was not an influenza
I didn't know what half of those things were.
I've never seen
okay?
symptoms like these on the continent.
I didn't think giving him a massage was gonna help.
Neither
whatever a
have I.
cardiac massage
But the
is.
previous symptoms
Okay.
leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manner.
Should I confront her? Well, yeah, of course I should. And then come all this way.
It's locked, all right.
So let's go ahead and talk to her.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Can't carry on with this. I've come to stop the blackmail. This is illegal.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
The blackmail must stop. Why target Lady Ashbury?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Why not trust Dr. Swansea? The end justifies the means.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
The end justifies the means.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Alright. Well, the blackmail must stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
I look away, but you resign. I'm ending this right now. No, we're
Nurse
gonna embrace
Crane,
this bitch.
There is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary. but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Yes. Yes. Please tell me this makes me extremely powerful, because there was a lot of XP that she had.
For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Holy, plus 4,000. New citizens are available to kill. I like how that's how they put it.
I cannot enter.
New citizens are available to kill. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your act. Oh shit, someone's here. Oh man. Well. Ow. Yeah. And I'll murder you too, bitch. I like how he called me the murdering bastard, but literally he just like busted open that door and killed 2 people, I want to say. Who's next? Huh? You? Yeah, it's you. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna end you like that. Ow. Apparently that didn't end him. Oh god. There we go. That makes it easier. Oh, did we go through both of them? Oh my god. Do that. Ow. Okay, there's that. Give me one more quick little boom. Stun that bitch, and he's dead. Okay. Can I open that gate? I can. Is that guy still alive? Darius? He is. The door has been unlocked. Alright, so we'll make our way through the town. Not talk to that guy. Just keep going. This way. And then, let's see. This way, right? I believe so. Yes, this way. We're gonna hit a loading screen pretty soon, and I can feel it. Probably when we head over the bridge and through the doors. Alright. Go through that.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
That was just random. Did not expect that.
Kill him, boy!
Oh god.
Crush the leech, boys!
Who are these? I'm not doing. Oh god, there's multiple of these guys. So do that, and then that.
Burn it, boys!
Ow. Ah. Come on. If I can get one of them. There we go. One's dead. Fuck off. Oh, God. Let's suck his blood. And... Hiya! Nope. still gonna fight me? Come on. You should know better. That's a bad idea. There we go. Trap didn't work too well. Might as well keep going. Report to Lady Ashbury. Onward. This way. That was a skull. Where's the loading screen? I'm waiting for it. There we go. See, I knew it was coming. I knew it. It was just getting predictable at this point. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, there we go. So we'll go over here. We are in a serious condition right now. Got a couple people that are I can mesmerize. Oh, look at that. It's okay. I did the same thing. Don't even worry. Together, we will rule this area.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Compassion only hides your appetite. He trusted you. In the end, you're a killer. Compassion.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize. We're vampires after all, so the accusation was true.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
What? Oh, come on.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know his brotherhood? No one suspected you.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Do you know his
brotherhood?
brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Back. Why did you save me? How old are you?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William did not create me. What is a skull?
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What is a skull?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
And how old are you?
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
This is not all the truth. Who granted you eternal
And
youth?
who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Alright. About London, about me. About me. Voice in my head. Am I a vampire? Why was I left for dead? Of course I'm a vampire.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense? Are you my maker?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh shit.
Excuse my forwardness, but
I know she's not, but
my
still.
maker.
Me? Goodness no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
So we'll back up. Why was I left
I
for
don't
dead?
understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it be a mistake?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
How are
I'd
vampires
like to
created?
avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Am I a vampire?
Vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ekon?
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Alright. About London? What happened in London? I met some vampire hunters. How many vampires are in London?
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Is it a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
So back, what happened
I've
in
been
London?
away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
Spanish
The
flu
Spanish
causes?
flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
So we'll back up. How many vampires?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Who attacked me? Will they all be friendly?
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
All right. I believe that's everything.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
So I'm gonna go up here. Come on. Where are you at? Let's go. Oh, there we go. All right. Sweet. So we got through most of that. That was awesome. Now they want us to analyze the blood sample, but I'm gonna end the video right here. I'll do it in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna upgrade yet. I think I might, do a little more feeding. Hint, hint, Mortimer, because why not? But so yeah, I'm gonna do a little more feeding, stuff like that before I fully level up. Holy shit! Look at that XP though, 6,000. It's probably not a lot, but still. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.